Hey, Jenna Matlin here, and I want you to read tarot better. All this week I'm going to be doing tarot court card compatibility chats. In tarot there are 16 court cards, and they're often the hardest cards for readers to really have click. But once you get them, at least for me, they are the most important cards in the deck, because what are most readings about? They're about relationships. Relationships to ourselves, with others, coworkers, lovers, and family members. Once you have a good handle of them, you can really speak to what's showing up between two people very easily and quickly, and help yourself and others. So for today, I have chosen two cards at random, and I have picked the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So for today, I'm just going to hold on to traditional gender roles, or gender and sex roles. We're going to mix that up another time. But for today, I want to talk about them in relationship. What are their strengths and what are their weaknesses? So their strengths are thus: they are both very family oriented, and these two are the type to stick it out in a marriage for the children. They will be there for their in-laws, they will be there for their parents, they will be there for their siblings. Both of them are both on accord, and both of them would sacrifice tremendously for other members in their family, so they tend to create a very stable family unit. The King of Pentacles is very generous. He is definitely, often can be that traditional, bacon bringer Homer person, and make sure that the people in his family are secure and safe, really from a financial standpoint, and will do a lot to make sure that happens. The Queen of Cups, she is so emotionally available. She will kiss her kids' boo-boos. She will nurse her King of Pentacles and pack him lunches with sweet little notes in them. So there could be a lot of sweetness between the two of these and in the greater family system. They both tend towards wanting to stick things out. They can tend towards being very loyal, lots of good things. However, some of the challenges are this: Queen of Cups may feel that King of Pentacles doesn't really get her on a deeper level. She may feel that her emotions are not really engaged, and she may feel a little like misunderstood or not connected with on the emotional level. King of Pentacles, when he is in his best though, he definitely will wine and dine. So he is the type to do the big gestures. He'll take her to the Caribbean for the long weekend, or do things like that for her and be very romantic, which Queen of Cups likes. But sometimes when she's really struggling with some of her deeper sensitivities, he may not be able to join her in that place. Conversely, King of Pentacles is financially minded, and Queen of Cups may not be. So if he's not at a place where he can be everybody's breadwinner, he may struggle with what he feels is her lack of fiscal responsibility. The final challenge between these two, actually there's two more challenges. One of them is the communication. Neither one of them are very direct communicators, and if they get into a bad place, King of Pentacles tends to stonewall, which isn't a good thing, and Queen of Cups tends to be very codependent and manipulative, going kind of around or playing the martyr. So these two need to be really careful to be very cognizant and self-aware when they're not at their best. The final challenge point may be the physical communication, as in sex. Our Queen of Cups actually really needs a lot of intimacy and connection in sex, whereas King of Pentacles may feel, why, if it ain't broke, why fix it? This is good. Why do we need to do more, have more? So the communication piece is really the piece where they're going to need some support. So for these two, there's a lot going for them, and with a good therapist to help with the communication piece, they can really see the course through. So that is those two. Join me next week as I do, join me tomorrow as I do two more court cards.